Hi,
Oh,
Jadu. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Nice to meet you for third conversation.
Yes, yes.
So tell me, how was your day today?
Good. Yes.
And how is it going your English practice?
Everything is going on well. Studying English course, everything I'm doing nowadays, you can say. And I made my time, so I manage my time to do this all thing. Like in time, I practice. I speak English language. I talk with people and study. You can say for everything, I made my timetable. In that timetable, like according to that, I managed to do everything, studying everything. You can say.
Oh, that's really nice. So what about your speed? Are you working on your speed?
Not, I'm not walking. You can say I'm near to a field. You can say this is field, paddy field.
No,
You
no,
can
no,
say
no. Like the way you speak little bit speed, right? So nowadays, I think you are working on your speed.
yes, yes, yes. I started working
Today,
on my.
you are a little bit, speaking slowly. That's why I asked.
This is good way to speak. You can say like slowly speaking is very good for every person. Every person who improves, like who wants to improve communication skills. You can say for improving communication
Exactly.
skills. Yes, we should speak slowly so that people can understand us what we are saying. So if
Yeah.
you will not speak slowly, then how will people understand you? So they can consider you that when they will see you, when they will listen you while speaking fastly, they will think that he recited, he learned, he remembered this whole thing, and he is speaking. He's
Yeah.
reciting. In
And
the
also
meantime,
those who are beginners, they can't understand. They will not understand you. So now as you're working on your speed, that's really good. And you're working on communication. That's also really amazing because you are learning English and also we should maintain our speed and we should learn communication also, how to do proper way. Right?
yes, yes, yes. Everything by working hard is possible, you can say. Without working
Yeah.
hard, nothing is possible. Suppose if you want to become a good English speaker, fluent in English speaker, so then you need to practice every day. Without practicing, you can't become a fluent English speaker. It is, it is based on practicing, you can say. And so far, you can also see in your area also. And in my area, there are many people who are educated, you can say. And my village are educated also. Five parts of my village. I told you, I think one day, right? In
Yes.
conversation video about my village. So one person, like one person has became like, become pilot, you can say. He's living in America, like this educated village, you can say. All the same, most of the people know English language. Yes, but they can't speak English language. They know very well. They have knowledge about English language in my village. But when it will come to speaking for them, they will fumble. They will not speak. Won't be able to speak properly. You can say, and their pronunciation like mother tongue, little bit like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think nowadays you're working on pronunciation also. Am I right?
Yes, yes. Actually, my pronunciation is good. Yes, but when I speak fastly, it is going to be bad. You can say.
Yeah, actually, you are right.
Yes, yes, yes.
So speak quite, slow, then you can understand your pronunciation and also communication.
Yes, yes. Communication is also very important, you can say. Like, we should talk with people, we should connect with people, we should know about them, like about their famous place, from which country they are belonging. So, about that country, we have to ask them. Suppose you are going to talk with any person who is from Bangladesh, suppose, and any person can be from America. So, if you are talking with him, so you should ask him completely information about his country, what type of thing is allowed there in your country, what we don't have to do,
Yeah.
and also about your country you need to tell him. But I think some people commented on my video, Jadu, you are talking with Pakistan, you can say like Pakistan person, so what do you give the information of India?
Mm.
What you give the information of India like this? They are commenting and abusing me by commenting. You can say, but we don't have to give hidden information, right? Which is the information like hidden types of, you can say, that we don't have to give them. Pakistani, but Bangladesh people little bit good, you can say. Then Pakistan, you can say little bit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me nowadays, how are you practicing for English? Basically, what do you do?
Oh, for practicing, what do I do to improve
Yeah,
my English?
only speaking. Yeah, only speaking or doing any other things also.
I do a lot of things to improve my English language, and it takes a lot of time also, you can say. So first way, mobile camera. Mobile camera, you can say, I turn on mobile camera, then I turn up myself in front of mobile camera, then by taking topic, in that topic I speak. By speaking the topic, then again I will listen myself. If I spoke wrong, if my English, will be bad, you can say, like I will listen back after recording my video when I will practice. Today I practice in one island, about the island I told about one island there, that is, I think that is the dangerous island. About that I told, that was topic for me, you can say, before while I was practicing. So I recorded my video, listened, you can say, and I heard my English was good, you can say. As I'm listen people on YouTube, like I watch their video, they are talking to themselves. So privately they are making like without conversation, you can say, just by sitting. I think you are also making some video in time. Yes, when you will not get any person to talk, that time you are making that kinds of video. So that types of video also I'm
Yeah,
watching. Their pronunciation is good, and they've improved like this. I also check my video, so I also found my video same like their video, you can say, as their video was watched by me like that. I also found my video in topic like this. So I came to know that now I'm working also on pronunciation little bit, and I'm improving my English language better than before, you can say. Before, if you will check my video.
yeah, I can see the improvement. Previously, we talked 1 month ago, and that time your pronunciation was not good, and also you were speaking too fast. But now I can see the huge improvement. Now you're maintaining everything. You understood that you should maintain these things, right? So this is really good that you understand.
Yes, yes, yes. Because we need to understand everything. Suppose you are
Yeah.
going to interview, and there's some permission you have to follow. You can say, like, if you will not get that permission from them without knowing about their thing, that if you will do so, you will be failed. You can say. Suppose you are getting, you you are ready to get any job. Yes, there some people will have invited you, and if you don't know their rule, and how should you enter at their home? Yes,
Mhm.
how
Yeah.
enter at the, what types of thing you shouldn't do there, because every country has different permission, like I think you can say, like we should know about that, you can say. Suppose about India, if you will think so, Indian, like suppose one person from South India will come to here, come to Jharkhand, you can say. So we will tell him, suppose he is coming to my home. So I have many friends also from South India, you can say. Now I met them. So one person, he is, I think, Pandit, you can say, priest, he's living in Kerala, you can say. He's my friend. So I think his number was given me by one person who took my interview. So he gave me, Jadu, one person. I have one person's number, you can say, he who is from Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Tamil Nadu. So from there, you can South India type. So then he gave me his number, and then I started talking with him. And when I heard his English language, and his English was good, I think South Indian people can speak good English, you can say, because they have environment. Even a lot of foreign people keep on coming in, like in brink of the, the ocean, you can say. So there they are talking with them. Even rickshaw puller can also speak English language
Yeah.
there, who educated, you can say, like this. And then he started talking with me, you can say, like this I improved. And like this, like suppose I told you that South Indian people will come here, so I will teach him about everything, what is important here, and what shouldn't do here, what, what like thing you have to follow here to come, like what thing we are wearing here, because wearing dress is different, you can say, right?
Yeah.
You will go South India, there people are wearing different kinds of clothes, you can say, like small, and different types of, but in this side, you can say, in Jharkhand side, different. And like also their behavior is different. If you will play with any South Indian people, you will find, behavior different. Suppose one, you have two friends, one is from Tamil Nadu and same years old. Yes, and he is from South India, and and another is from Jharkhand. So Jharkhand, who is from Jharkhand, his behavior can be good, you can say, better, and can be good. But who is from South India, they are aggressive type of people, they are, aggressive, you can say.
No,
I
not like that. We
Yes,
cannot say anything like that. It depends on people, how their behavior, like
yes,
not
in
about the
front of them
state.
well, well, but I think I found them, you can say, like a little bit, they are not talking like politely, you can say. I Yes,
They
with
talk
me,
politely.
But
Yeah.
in many school I went, yes, and I stayed there also. I was invited in many English institute also. Like in Dumka, once I had gone there. You can say there also I checked. But who was in Dumka? He all same. He is from Tamil Nadu, but his behavior was good. And I want to tell you one thing. That's why his behavior was good. You can say because he plays mostly with Santal people,
Okay.
with our caste he's playing. And whenever any people who belongs from our caste will go to the forest, he will also go with them to hunt. You can say shikar karne ke liye he will go with them. You can say he will go. So like this he learned everything about our society thing. You can say like how should like they wear like this he can also do. Even he can play everything like festival, what types of festival our society people are celebrating. You can say he can also do that. He learned everything because for a long time he has been staying among Santal people. You can say even he keep on meeting with them also. He has communication with Santal people mostly. That's why his behavior has become good, you can say. But who doesn't play mostly and just he came, you can say like their behavior can't be good a little bit. But I think everyone has different behavior. You can say every
Yes.
state people, country people, you can say.
Okay, Jadu, I have one question. Nowadays, like you are making everyday video and now you are getting viral. So, are the people calling for you for the interview? Are the people calling to you for the interview?
Yes, yes, yes. Every day like people keep on calling me to go anywhere like there when any type of orchestra program will be, you can say.
Like
So actually
live interview you are talking about?
live interview also on WhatsApp. Many people took my interview and they are saying me also, we want to take your interview. And who belongs from farthest place? You suppose he is, I think, suppose 2 kilometer can be. He is home from here, so he will not come here. He can't come on time. So how will he take his my interview? You can say. So he will say me,
Yeah.
Jadu, can't go your home in time. It will take 2 hour around. And 2 hour you can say if I will go by bike. So like this they say. You can say that's why they want to take my interview in video call. You can say. And some
Yeah,
people,
through video call also you can.
many people also from Delhi, Mumbai, they want to take my interview in Skype app. And who doesn't know about Skype, you can say they want to take in WhatsApp. You can say. And many people took my interview and got viral also. 2,000, 3,000 views.
Okay, so
Yes.
tell me how many interview till now have you given?
Till now, I have given a lot of interview. I think if I will count, so yes, 4, 5, 6, around 8 interview around.
Okay, okay.
But so far, like 4 video got
I think
viral. For
in your area also, you know, you have given interview, I think. I watched one video that you have given interview
in my
in
area,
your home.
I have given, but as many people are belonging from my area, like from my village, no one took my interview from my village.
Okay, so I saw one video. I watched one video that um, one person came and he was taking interview, your interview. I think news interview. I don't know about that, but I think you took interview and you were talking there.
He's
I watched
not
one video.
He's not a reporter, you can say. He's YouTuber, normal YouTuber. He sells
Okay.
vehicle. Vehicle he sells, you can say. And he knows also my mother tongue, so little bit he knows. Otherwise, he wouldn't come to my home because they think that if I can't speak. So, suppose you are going to South India, yes, there you have seen one person. He's getting viral and he's getting a lot of subscriber and you want to take his interview. And if you don't know his language, like Tamil language, so can you take his interview? No, you should
Mhm.
take one person. Suppose you don't know his language and you want to take his interview, you should take one person from your village who knows Tamil language. So he also did same thing, you can say. When he was coming to take my interview, one cameraman was taken by him. And cameraman who was, like doing camera, you can say, who was capturing my video, he was, from my society, Santal. He was Santal, you can say. That's why he was taken by him because he doesn't know about my society. And if he wouldn't speak, so how will he take my interview? So that's why he had taken me. He had taken him, you can say. And he was thinking that if I will not be able to speak in Jadu's mother tongue, then I will say him and I will camera and I will say him for taking interview. Like this he has taken. So like it happens, you can say. Anywhere you will go, you should take people who who knows about that place properly. Suppose you are going to Mumbai first time, so you should take
Mhm.
such people. You should go with such people who had gone many time, like to Mumbai. Who had gone to Mumbai many time. Like that person you have to take. Then yes, like this.
Okay, so now are you in which class?
Now I am in 9th standard currently.
You are ninth standard. Okay. So how
Yeah.
is it going with study now? How are you managing your study and English language both?
Both I'm managing, you can say. At night I'm getting up to study about English because during
You
the
are
day,
studying.
don't have
You are,
I
you study at night.
yes, during the day I don't have time to learn English, but mostly for learning English language, doing English practice, you can say. At night I'm doing. At 4 a.m. in the early morning, I'm getting up to study. Every day I get up.
Okay.
Every day.
So your like your teacher knows about your videos or YouTube in
All
your
know,
school. All
all know
know.
about all teachers know about me. Even they're respecting me, you can say. The principal also know me, but I used to think that
Okay.
if the principal watch my video, so he will abuse me, that Jadu, what are you doing? But he knows that Jadu is doing great. He learns English language. Why will I forbid him? But if I make bad types of videos, suppose if I will make, and being a student, if you will make, suppose by mistake you will get viral. Yes, you are making roasting video, you are talking down to other, you are talking about bad thing about other, that he did this, he danced like this. I think you have seen many people also on YouTube, they are making roasting video. I think it is not good, you can say. And but in time of student, suppose you are a student and you are like studying that school, and if you will make this types of video, by mistake you will get viral. Then if the your like teachers, if the principal also will come to like, so they will abuse you. Will they not
Mm.
abuse you? They will abuse you. I watch your video. You make a roasting video. Your name is Jadu. You study in my school, like which school I'm running. In this school you study, and you are making roasting video. So that's why he didn't abuse me, because I make English video. And I also teach English, you can say, short video. So he got happy.
Okay.
He gets happy instead of that, you can say.
Yeah. So, Jadu, do you teach offline or you teach only video through videos?
Offline also.
Offline also you teach.
In holiday time, you can say, because my villagers, you can say, who belongs from my village, who lives, who lives in my village, so as many people are here. And a lot of people are getting motivation. Even now you can check on that video, like you have watched my interview video, right?
A
Many
little bit
people,
I was not.
many,
Okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes, many people commented, they said that, like in Santhali, they said, I think you don't understand, right?
No, I don't understand.
In Santhali, Jadu, many people are, getting motivation through you, who belongs, who is in
Yes.
same age like you, like 70, 60, 70 years old, you can say. So they also are, they are also getting motivation through you. And a lot of people are, like getting the habit of talking and learning this language by watching you like this. And one person, Jadu, like this, he said, Jadu Babu, like this. Actually, in my language, you can say like this. Arhobale. So I don't want to speak in this video, so they will
Okay. 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 Fine.
commented. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. So, okay, Jadu, now you can speak English. Okay. So, those who want to learn English, those who are beginners, how they should start, what they should do, like they don't know how to start their journey in English language, completely zero, completely beginner. Then what do you want to tell them? Now you have experience to share about that, right? So could you tell them, to beginners, that what you followed basically initial stage when you were learning English, like thinking English, or thinking in English, or following four steps: reading, writing, listening, watching, and grammar, vocabulary, sentences. What are the things you followed in your learning days? Could you share to audience, to
In the
beginners?
beginning, you are asking
Mhm.
about in the beginning time, right?
Yeah. How do you start it?
I started from YouTube, you can say.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
from YouTube you started. Yes, I got it.
first, give an idea. One teacher, I told you that from Tamil Nadu, he had given us knowledge of tenses, you can say. But in one day, you know, any person, like about, like suppose you can also think about yourself. Yes, you are studying in Hindi medium. Yes, you are studying in Hindi medium. I can't say about you that in one day you can learn tense. In one day you can't learn tense. I can. Same thing was happening with me also. So when South
Yeah.
Indian who was hired to teach us English language in my school. He had come to my school, you can say. Actually, he was teacher of 8th class. And at that time, my friend Ajay, I think you have heard about him, Ajay.
No,
The,
I didn't.
You didn't take any session with him. He's my friend. He's from my village.
I'm not remembering.
So getting viral. He completed around I think 2,000 subscribers. And due to me, he got viral. Due to me, because many video blog types of video I made with him. That's right. Yes. So like he was when he was studying. We when my friend was studying in 8th class. That time I was in 7th class. And about whom I told you, teacher. You can say he was teaching students only of 8th class, like my friend. He was taught by him. But one day, by getting chance, also to my class, he came. He came also to my class. You can say when he came my class, then he said there, and that was Saturday time. You can say Saturday day. So that time actually most of the people, like in most of the school, like students are doing activities. You can say on Saturday.
Mhm.
So on activities time, he came to my class and he said, "Why not today? Saturday, it is Saturday today. Why not now? I will teach you all tense." So then he started teaching us tense, and actually I had no knowledge about tenses. Even I haven't heard about tenses. I haven't heard about
Okay.
tenses, you can say.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I had looked tenses on grammar, but I was not remembering about that day when he was telling. Suddenly he
Right.
told one thing, that if you will learn tense, then
Mm.
you all can speak English language. And a lot of students, but other students were not taking any like English seriously, tenses
Yes.
seriously. Yes, but which is tenses, I took seriously when he taught us,
It
and I got.
happens, students can't get interest in tense when they learn. That's why they don't understand actually tense. And tense is not that much tough. It's quite interesting. When we understand, it's quite interesting. All right.
Actually, yes. Who was teacher also? He was a funny type of teacher. Also, they were not taking rightly. Like they were not taking his words rightly. Whatever he was saying, they were thinking that like we can't speak English language by learning tense like this. They were thinking, but suddenly I decided if he's telling about tenses, and he told also one story. I think I didn't share this story so far. You can say, but I want to share. So after telling tenses, he told one story about him. He told about that, like in aeroplane, if you want to board the aeroplane, you can say you need to learn English language, like this was telling. And you know what happens there? They are checking, like they are scanning body, you can say there, then they will let you enter in the aeroplane, like this. He told his story. And this can be possible when you will learn English language. Suppose you are going to America, you are, suppose also in India. Also in India, not only in, abroad country, I'm saying you. Also, I think you have heard about Devghar, right? Devghar, district of Jharkhand.
Mhm. Yes.
There is, I think, airport, you can say. There is the airport, you can say, where people are getting on the aeroplane, you can say. So they need to learn also English language, because educated person are there, like who is, I think,
Hello.
Mhm.
Hello. 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 Are you ready? Hello. Are you ready? Am I audible to you or not?